Do you ever find yourself stuck in an endless social media scroll, even when you know it's not helping you to feel better? It happens to all of us. Social media is designed to give us quick dopamine hits, which can feel rewarding in the moment. But in the long run, it keeps our limbic system stuck in a cycle of overstimulation and dysregulation. If you're on a neural retraining journey, this can be a problem. Why? Because the type of dopamine we chase matters. Easy dopamine, like social media, overstimulates the brain, reinforcing stress patterns and making it harder to heal. But helpful dopamine from movement, connection, creativity, and real-world experiences supports brain rewiring and helps to regulate your nervous system. That's why creating a dopamine menu can be a powerful tool. Instead of defaulting to unhelpful dopamine loops, you'll have a ready list of activities that provide real, nourishing dopamine, the kind that actually helps your brain to rewire. Dopamine itself isn't bad. It's an essential part of motivation and learning and feeling good. The problem is that our brain wants more of whatever we give it. When we rely on easy dopamine, like social media, endless YouTube scrolling, constant notifications, it overstimulates the limbic system, reinforcing stress, distraction, and reactivity. This keeps us stuck in old, unhelpful patterns. When we prioritize helpful dopamine through movement, laughter, creativity, connection, it helps the brain rewire new patterns, create resilience, and reinforces safety. The key is choosing dopamine sources that support healing rather than keeping us stuck. This is where creating your own dopamine menu comes in. Think of this as a toolkit for your neural retraining practice. When you feel the urge to mindlessly scroll, pause, then choose an option from your dopamine menu instead, something that supports healing rather than reinforcing the old stressful patterns. Start with listing short options that can provide a quick reset for your limbic system. Perfect for moments when you need a small shift but don't have much time. These help signal safety and bring your nervous system to a regulated state. This would include things like close your eyes and take 3 slow, deep breaths, which activates your parasympathetic nervous system. Stretch your body. Movement is a powerful way to shift your emotional state. Pet the cat or the dog. Real connection releases oxytocin, which balances dopamine. Send a text to a friend. Authentic connection boosts healthy neurotransmitters. Or try a 1-minute mindfulness practice. Notice your breath, your feet on the floor, the feel of the air on your skin. These are quick dopamine shifts that also tell your brain, I am safe. Next, list out some options that are a bit longer for when you're looking for a deeper dopamine shift. These are for when you feel the pull to keep scrolling, but want to rewire your brain with some of the more nourishing dopamine. These would be things like walk around the block or even sitting in the yard. Fresh air naturally boosts dopamine and serotonin. Call a friend. Real conversation helps calm the limbic system. Put on your favorite song and move your body. Music and rhythm help to regulate emotions. Make a cup of tea or coffee and enjoy it mindfully without distractions. Or do something with your hands, like knit or doodle or paint or journal or play an instrument. These help shift your brain into a calm, focused state where rewiring can happen. And then list some of the longer options for a fuller dopamine and neural retraining boost. This is for when you really want to shift your state and reinforce helpful dopamine pathways. This would include things like take a longer walk in nature or even just sitting on a bench outdoors. Being outdoors is a powerful nervous system reset. Meet a friend for coffee or a meal. In-person connection helps to regulate your nervous system. Get creative. You could paint or bake or journal or build something or play music. Read a chapter of a book. Actual deep focus strengthens cognitive flexibility. Or engage in mindful movement like yoga, tai chi, or stretching. These create dopamine and nervous system regulation. These activities reinforce the right kind of dopamine, helping your brain to feel safe, engaged, and ready to heal. You don't have to quit social media. This isn't about restriction. It's about intentionally choosing dopamine sources that help your brain to rewire. So next time you catch yourself reaching for your phone out of habit, just pause. Ask yourself, am I choosing easy dopamine that keeps me stuck, or helpful dopamine that supports my healing? Then pick something from your dopamine menu and see how you feel. One small shift at a time, you're rewiring your brain. So what's one activity you would put on your dopamine menu? Drop it in the comments. I would love to hear your ideas. If this video resonated with you, make sure to like and subscribe and to share it with someone who might benefit from this reminder. See you next time. Bye for now.